What is happening, everybody? We are now live. This is an emergency crypto empire live stream. For obvious reasons, I'm sure you understand why we're doing an emergency live stream right now. Bitcoin just made a new all-time high. It is currently trading at about $66,000. So we have good reason to celebrate. I want to welcome everybody into this live stream. We currently have 7 viewers. I'm expecting more people to join as we do go along. But regardless, I don't even care if 0 people were watching right now. I need to make this emergency live stream to keep everybody grounded and calm because emotions are running high at this moment in time. And now is the time where if you are inexperienced, if you're newer to the cryptocurrency markets, if that's you or in general, people tend to make emotional decisions during these crazy hysteric times. So in this live stream, I'll be going through my analysis, my Bitcoin analysis, my altcoin analysis. We got Victor in the chat. What's happening, Victor? Thanks for joining me, taking some time out of your Wednesday morning still to come and join me on this live stream. We got 16 viewers and 1 like. Go ahead and smash that like button right now. But again, this live stream, I'll be covering the Bitcoin price. I'll be looking at some altcoins, and I'm here to take your questions as well because I'm sure you have a lot of them right now at this moment in time. How could you not? Things are getting crazy in cryptocurrency. So let's go ahead right now and start taking a look at the market cap. We got Raymond Razzo in the building. We got Dominic. What's happening, everybody? Let's get some more people in here. Let's get some hype in the chat. We got good reason to celebrate right now. We got Arsenal. We got Apple Jailbreak. We got Alla. Everybody, good morning, Alla. GM, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Get hyped up. All right, let's hop into the charts right now. Remember, I said I'm going to keep everybody calm and grounded, but we have to get a little bit excited as well. How could you not right now? Let me go ahead and switch my camera around. Very good. We got Victor. Thank you for being here for us, of course, man. Talking about Bitcoin, ETH, and Luna. You read my mind. We've been talking about Luna in the Telegram chat. I've been blasting my Telegram, letting everybody know Luna was sitting at support at $36. Let me pull up my Telegram and even just show you guys. If you're not in the Crypto Empire free Telegram group, I'm not sure what you're really doing. I put out a bunch of free information in there every single day. And as you can see, yesterday at 6:11 p.m., well, first of all, this started, if we scroll back to October 18th, I did post. Luna's been holding the support at $36 like a champ for the past week. And then a day later, 2 days later, let me find it. Yeah, Luna started to break out, and let's take a look at the Luna price right now, guys. I pretty much shouted at everybody in the group that I was long Luna, and as you can see, this one is playing out very well. I don't usually shout unless I have very high conviction. So, as you can see, Luna over here at $40. This is the daily. Let's hop it down to a 1-hour chart. Just a steady ascent right now for Terra Luna. Very steady ascent. And if we get an explosive breakout here past 40, that would be very bullish. As you can see, this is an ascending price action up to this horizontal resistance level. So let's see a big breakout here. This has been used as resistance many times in the past, as well as support over here. So key level over here for Luna at $40. If we get a punch through 40, a breakout and a retest, something like this, that'll be very bullish. But enough about Luna. I'll cover Luna as well in this live stream. But let's take a look at Bitcoin. Let me see who's in the chat. We got Chris Randolph, Joey Lee. It's midnight. You must be in Australia, across the world from me. Adrian, absolutely love this channel. Adrian, I'm very grateful for your support, my man. Thank you for being here on this emergency Crypto Empire live stream to cover this Bitcoin new all-time high. I really appreciate the support. Dominic's making money. Aloha, Alex, calm me. Hey, I'm a little excited myself. But again, I'm here to keep everybody grounded. Don't make any impulse emotional decisions right now. We have some altcoins shooting up 100%. For example, Safe Haven yesterday, we were waiting on that Safe Haven call for over a month. Bam, shoots up 100%. You gotta love it, but stay calm. Don't FOMO into anything. That's actually a very important point. Let me talk about that for a second. So as you can see, Bitcoin, new all-time high. We've been expecting this for the past few months. Every single Sunday, I come up here and I do a live stream, and my thumbnails are very bullish for a reason. I'm bullish, right? I tell it how it is. I tell you exactly how I feel every single time. And I haven't broken my bullish conviction. I've gotten some people saying wishful thinking. Oh man, you're just too bullish. But look at the charts, guys. Like I know what I'm not gonna say. I know what I'm doing here, right? Obviously, this is just my analysis, but hey, we have very good reason to be bullish, and yeah, it paid off. All right. SHA USDT target. We'll look at SHA in a little bit. Good morning, Haji. Thanks for being here. We got Jeremy. What a day indeed. Rafal, what is your price prediction for Luna end of year? I've been saying 300 to 500 a lot. Sora, PokeSwap waking up. All right, everything's waking up right now, Allah. But yeah, that's good to hear that PokeSwap's waking up. ETH gas fees are so high. Which dexes are your top 3? Pancake Swap. I mean, Uniswap, right? I mean, how could you not use Uniswap? Everything is listed on it. Yes, the ETH gas fees are through the roof. Ethereum for most people is pretty much unusable because the gas fees are so high, but sometimes you got to make a decision, you got to make a trade, pull the trigger, let your profits cover the gas fees. It is what it is. Really, Uniswap, Pancake Swap, Sushi as well. And then if I'm on Matic, I'll use QuickSwap. All right, so looking at the Bitcoin price, this is an hourly chart. As you can see, for the past 1, 2, 3, we're on the 4th hour right now since the breakout. And we just had an explosive breakout. We coiled up right underneath the all-time high for like 12 hours yesterday. We just coiled up right underneath the all-time high, broke through. Now, what's going to happen next? Well, nobody knows what's going to happen next. But if I zoom this out to a daily, as you can see, we are approaching this channel resistance line. This channel dates back from the lows of the summer. Remember when we had that 3-month correction in the summertime where we were at like $29,000, $28,000? Everybody was saying that the bull market was over. I was putting out videos saying that the bull market is not over. People are commenting like I'm crazy. Look, we expected this. We've been waiting for this for a long time. Anyway, getting back to the subject at hand, if you connect the lows from this channel that formed as well as the highs of the channel, we had this beautiful upwards ascending channel here. And what I do expect to happen is I expect price to first use this as resistance, but I do expect to break through back into this channel. And I can see the Bitcoin price using it as support and resistance on its way up. So for sure we can go, remember the Fibonacci level is at $74,500. If I pull the fib, 74,500 right here. So we could hit that today. Is it likely we hit it today? No, not really. But don't underestimate Bitcoin. Bitcoin likes to shock a lot of people. It likes to do what is completely unexpected. So I don't necessarily expect 74K to get hit today, but it can for sure happen. But with that being said, what's more likely going to happen is we're going to find somewhere where we're going to stop out, meaning like we're going to lose some steam. We can go test 70 right now, and then we can pull back to 65 and consolidate at 65 and use the previous all-time high as support. I would honestly like to see a retest because as you can see, we just blew right through. We didn't retest yet. So it's probably likely that we're going to come back and we're going to retest this all-time high. But it could just keep on going. It doesn't retest every single time. So right now, realistically speaking, yes, altcoins are starting to pump, but it's Bitcoin season. Bitcoin is really pumping hard right now. And yeah, Bitcoin is really pumping hard right now. And all eyes are watching Bitcoin because remember, altcoins really do swing to the pendulum of BTC. So when you're trading an altcoin, you're realistically trading Bitcoin. You need to always keep tabs on what Bitcoin is doing. Let's go ahead and take a look at the market cap, do a market cap overview right now. Dominic's in the UK, store at PokeSwap. So if we take a look at the market cap, let's see the gainers for today. When is Altseason Arsenal Editor? So I expect Altseason to really start to kick off once Bitcoin starts to cool down. Like I just mentioned, it could go up to 70, 74, then pull back, retest the all-time high and consolidate. But whenever Bitcoin starts to go sideways and consolidate, that's when we're going to see the capital rotate into altcoins. And that is when I expect a lot of parabolic pumps to take place. Once Bitcoin cools off, the capital is going to rotate, and that's when altcoins will really pump. Allah, will 70K likely drive retail and institutional banks FOMO? Absolutely. Look, retail right now they're FOMOing. Like, I'm excited. I've been looking at the charts every single day for a year and a half straight now. Imagine somebody who has no idea, who only checks it periodically and who only really pays attention when price is going up. And that's the majority of people, unfortunately, retail. Imagine what's going through their minds right now. They feel like they missed the boat. They're freaking out. They're like, oh my God, what have I been doing the past year of my life? I can't believe I didn't invest any of my time or money into cryptocurrency. I need to get started right now. So yeah, I can see this right now causing a bunch of retail FOMO. You have to always understand the psychology of the market. The majority of people in crypto are just getting into the market this year, over the past few months. They don't really have a big, for the most part, this is a generalization here, but they don't really have a lot of investing background. They've been told to put their money in index funds their entire life in the stock market. They don't understand crypto, and that's the reason they held off investing, or they previously invested money and they lost money, so they have that scar and they're scared to enter back in. Now they see price pumping and they get all excited, they start to freak out, and they FOMO into the market. So that's great for people like you and I who've been watching the market every single day on top of everything, investing when everybody's saying that the bear market is starting, but we have the conviction that the bull market will continue higher. That's great for us because they provide a lot of liquidity for us to take profits. And that may sound harsh, but you have to remember that trading, the markets, the financial markets, it is always a zero-sum game. There's always a winner and there's always a loser. That's the way it is. That's the reality of the world. So you want to be the winner. We are the winners here at Crypto Empire. We are the smart money. That is when we buy when prices are down. Right now, you shouldn't really be doing anything but watching Bitcoin. Watch your altcoins pump. You should have been making your moves for the past several months when nobody was really paying attention, when everybody was counting it out. And that's what we've been doing here. We were making the moves when everybody's silent, everybody's not paying attention, everybody's thinking that we're going to enter into a prolonged bear market. You got bears calling for 1620K. Be careful who you get your information from. Who you listen to really does matter. Bicho Brazil, Pura Vida Compa, catching this one on the fly. Let's go, Bicho. Shout out to everybody in Costa Rica. I know Bicho is down in Costa Rica, living the jungle life. Wherever you are in the world, get some sunshine today. Enjoy the great weather. Over here on the east coast of the U.S., it is sunny and a little warm today. It's been cold, but the sun is shining. Bitcoin new all-time high. How could you not be happy? Should we be in alts right now also? Victor, I'm holding a lot of altcoins as well right now, so I didn't necessarily sell my altcoins to hop into Bitcoin. I don't think that's the smartest thing to do. I've been building my positions in altcoins, realistically speaking, for the past year. I've been building my positions. So yeah, I'm in altcoins. I don't think it's a bad idea to be in alts. Raymond Bidero and Polkadot. So guys, we got 48 viewers and only 16 likes. Go ahead and hit that like button right now. Smash that like button. Carlo Nasal says he loves my channel. Carlo, thank you for the support. Thank you for being here in this emergency Crypto Empire live stream. Very grateful. My channel wouldn't be what it is without all of the subscribers out there. And by the way, we are approaching 10,000 subscribers pretty rapidly. Let me go ahead and pull that up right now. We will be doing a 10,000 subscriber giveaway. In order to find out the details of that, you need to join the free Telegram group, which realistically speaking, you should be in already. But as you can see, if I go to my channel, yeah, we're about 20 subscribers away from 10K. So everything's hitting new all-time highs today. Very grateful for everybody's support. Thank you so much. We got Steve. Hi, Connor. Great channel. I would love your analysis on Theta. We'll be looking at a lot of altcoins this stream, Steve, but I appreciate your support. Should I put limit on previous resistance or wait till November? Are you talking about BTC? If you want to put a limit order, like to get long at 64K, we could definitely come back and retest 64K. Realistically speaking, you know, now is not the time to just jump into a trade. You should already be positioned in the market right now. Now's the time to kind of relax, chill out, and watch your gains multiply. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, you don't want to just be jumping in right now, because that's what retail does. That's the retail mindset, to just jump in right now. Oh my God, I'm gonna miss the pump. The pump's already happening. You're late to the party if you jump in now. Telegram link, please. Yeah, let me go ahead and grab that Telegram link for you. Put this in the chat. Hello from Italy. Is there any concern for altcoins over Evergrande possibly declaring bankruptcy around 23-26 October? Glad to be an emergency live stream. Hopefully there will be more live in EU time. So, Luca, in regards to the Evergrande, that's the Chinese real estate firm, that caused a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt in September. Is it going to cause altcoins to have a big drop in late October when the fund does collapse? It could definitely have an effect on the financial markets. I haven't really been staying up to date on the Evergrande fiasco ever since the FUD kind of subsided last month. So will it cause altcoins to go down? That's pure speculation. I can't say that for sure. But here we're looking at a Theta chart. We got Mr. Sellers.Holmes in the chat. What's happening? 45 viewers and only 26 likes. Go smash that like button right now. But we're looking at Theta on the daily right now. We had a request for Theta. So immediately what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the support line down here at the bottom. And as you can see, we did wick beneath it over here back in May. We broke beneath it down here in July, and then we held the line in late September on Theta. So for sure, and then this previous resistance level as well is being used as support right now. So Theta is lagging behind. This is a chart where you want to pay attention because look at this, it hasn't pumped yet. Right now, you don't want to jump into something like Bitcoin or Ethereum. If we look at Ethereum back up to 4K, you don't want to just be jumping into ETH. Will ETH make a new all-time high? Yes, absolutely. We're very close to the Ethereum all-time high right now. We're only about 8% away, which could happen in the next 5 minutes. Like we saw for Bitcoin, it pumped $1,500 in 5 minutes this morning. But getting back to Theta, these are the kinds of charts where you really want to be paying attention at the moment. When it hasn't pumped at all. Realistically speaking, as you can see, it's just bleeding out, going sideways. Its all-time high is up here at $15.88, and it hasn't come anywhere close to that. We're still over 155% away from the previous all-time high on Theta. So this is the kind of chart that I really do like, especially when times are crazy. Something that hasn't pumped yet. It's being slept on. Nobody's paying attention to it. Watch the next green candle that Theta prints. That's like a breakout candle. Realistically, the breakout level would be up here past $7. As you can see, the $7 level. Demand zone formed previously back in March on its initial run up was used as resistance over here, or support here, and then resistance. And this is just the level to flip right now on Theta. As you can see, we did break above it back in September, but all the FUD. Guys, the market was ready to go in September, but the FUD attack from China just caused everything to pull back. That just this is giving everybody a golden opportunity. Theta is a blue chip. Theta will be the next generation video streaming platform. You'll be seeing my channel on theta.tv soon enough. Decentralized video streaming. So yeah, I'm bullish on Theta, and I really like how this hasn't moved yet, and there is a horizontal resistance with ascending price action on Theta. It's not the greatest line, something like this. Little ascending triangle being printed. So $7 is the breakout. It's realistically it's $6.13 right now. If it pulls back to $4 or $5, that's just a golden opportunity. I don't think we see that. Check Luna. Luna's pumping. Let's check Luna. What are we at? Yes, $40.38. Let's see if we can flip this $40 level on Luna. Absolutely beautiful. Guys, remember, join the free Telegram group. I've been warning you about Luna from $36 for a few days now. That's realistically, that's free money. That's money on the table that it's an asymmetrical bet, something like Terra Luna. It's going to be listed on Binance, their stablecoin UST. When UST gets listed on Binance, imagine how much Luna is going to be burnt from seigniorage. Millions of coins are going to get burnt. That lowers the supply, demand goes up, price pumps. It's very basic math here. It's an asymmetrical bet from my point of view. When I see an asymmetrical bet in life, basically a very high probability of chance of winning, I throw my chips on the table and I say, let's go. I'll take the risk. Take the risk or lose the chance. That's how you have to think in this market. And get in ahead of time. Now is not the time to start jumping in Luna. Yes, I think Luna is going to several $100s this bull market, but you should be buying at the bottom, not chasing the pump. All right, let me catch up on this chat. We got Jack from Thailand. What's going on, Jack? Thanks for tuning into this emergency crypto empire live stream. Litecoin, please. Of course, we can take a look at LTC. So LTC, another active trade we have actually in the Crypto Empire Premium Discord group. Our entry was down here at $180. What's happening right now, there's blue chip cryptocurrencies. The blue chip cryptocurrencies are the large caps. Ethereum, Litecoin, BNB, Polkadot, Cardano, Solana, Uniswap, XRP, all the major large caps. I mean, you can even consider Dogecoin now, even though it's still a meme coin. As I've been saying, the only meme coin that I've been holding is Floki. I've been saying that for the past 4 weeks on every single live stream because I always get asked about it. But yeah, you can even consider Doge to be a blue chip now, which is crazy. But Litecoin, as you can see, is pumping today. We took our entry down here at 180, so we're long. This is just printing money for us, up 10% right now in this trade. And we had a scalp target at 190, and all of the targets are planned very strategically for a reason. As you can see, we hit 190, we retraced back to the entry at 180, another chance to get in, bam. We use 190 as resistance again, another pullback, and now we just break through. So the blue chips are being dragged up by Bitcoin. That's how it works. We can take a look at Secrets. Everybody should know Secrets, legendary altcoin trader, but he outlines the flow of money for altcoin season. So first, phase 1 is flow of money moves into Bitcoin, causing price surges. And then the phase overlap, money flows into Ethereum. And then basically large caps after that. But right now, everything's getting dragged up. There's a lot of buyers in the market. If you look at the volume's super small down here. Let me make this bigger. Anyway, the volume, as you can see, just a lot of buyers. People are buying these cryptocurrencies right now, which is great for all of us who have been in positions waiting for this to happen. But yeah, Litecoin, our next target is up here at $218. And as you can see, that is in the middle of this price action that we had in September. I think this was during that Litecoin fiasco with Walmart when there was this fall. Oh no, that was this scam wick. Look at this wick right here. This happened in September when Walmart announced that Litecoin was going to be accepting payments. Every single major news outlet tweeted it. It was all over Twitter, all over the news. It turned out to be completely fake. They deleted all the news coverage. It was crazy. But yeah, Litecoin pumped up to $240. Our next target is $218 on Litecoin. Also Ethereum, 4,600. Remember, we've been long since 3,600 down here. And now we're getting that breakout to the all-time high. So yeah, majors are pumping. BNB as well. If you look at BNB, right now it's breaking out of this major resistance level. Over here, back in August, September, it was trading just above 500 but got slammed down with all the September FUD. September 7th was when we had that last flash crash. Now if we really break and hold above $500, I'm expecting BNB. I have my targets outlined here. First one's 530, highest one is 622 up here. So it's blue chip season as well. Let me get checked up. Let me catch up on the chat. VRA, please. Expecting a lot from ADA since it hasn't been doing anything for a long time. Altcoins are much more exciting than Bitcoin this cycle. For sure, Allah, I agree, but Bitcoin is still the king, so we need to always pay attention to Bitcoin, especially if we're trading altcoins. I watched your VRA video and I want to know more about VRA. So yeah, I cover all of the basics about VRA. What specifically do you want to know, Corny Dan? I'm Apple Jailbreaker. Imagine every coin getting UST pair. UST will be dead soon. Yes, UST is my stablecoin of choice right now. You hear about the Sora stablecoin? I did hear about that, Allah. I didn't really look into it. I didn't read up, but I did see the news release about the new Sora stablecoin. The Sora Parliament XOR is really it's going to turn some heads this bull run, guys. XOR, check it out, look into it, and PokeSwap as well. When will Altseason start? In my opinion, Meg Griffin, I think Altseason is going to start once Bitcoin starts to take a little bit of a chill pill. Bitcoin is going to, it's already in price discovery as of today. So what's going to happen is it's not going to go straight up. Let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance. 47.5%, creeping up to that 52 percentile level that we've been talking about. But altcoin season is going to start realistically when this trend turns around on Bitcoin dominance. There's clearly a very strong uptrend going straight up right now from the bottom on Bitcoin dominance. Altcoin season starts when the trend goes down on the Bitcoin dominance chart. So we're approaching some highs over here at about 48.5%. I do expect that to get broken. I do expect the reversal to happen somewhere around 50%. But altcoin season is going to start once the Bitcoin dominance chart starts to trend down. And then, just like our man Secret says, he's saying October 14th, about 6 days ago, I think it's very likely Bitcoin dominance breaks its all-time low and drops below 30% this bull run. What does that mean for you? It means you're going to be able to retire early if you play your cards right, not financial advice. If Bitcoin dominance drops below 30%, do you understand how much capital is going to rotate into altcoins? It's giving me chills thinking about it. All right? Yacht party, cigars, in the Mediterranean. I'll see you all there. Not financial advice. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's a saying that I absolutely love. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. All right, so let's stay calm, let's stay grounded. But anyway, if we see Bitcoin dominance drop below 30%, we're gonna sell. We're gonna have an in real life crypto empire event, and we will be celebrating together because, yeah, that's just insane. The amount of money that's gonna flow into altcoins, it's gonna get silly, absolutely silly. But yeah, Meg, to answer your question before I get really carried away on this one, altcoin season is gonna start when Bitcoin dominance starts to trend downwards, and it's really gonna get exciting once we break this low at 39%. All right, let's catch up. Good morning. How's your day so far? Edic, my day is absolutely amazing. Avax, we got Junk in the chat. Ardash, hey, great fan here and participating in the live chat for the first time. Awesome. Thank you for the support. We'll analyze AGIX in a little bit. VRA not listed on Binance. Loving the positivity, Connor. Rock on, baby. Let's go, man. What do we have? Avax. Let's take a look at Avax. I checked it last night. It was still at 57. See if we're moving yet. 58 right now on Avax. So the next fib extension is at $92. Avax, huge project. Very, very solid project. Big fan. I should get more involved in the Avax ecosystem. I'm too consumed with Luna, Cosmos, Polkadot. Those are my main ecosystems that I really follow and pay attention to, the communities that I'm in. Never really got involved in Avax, but hey, I should have, right? If you're in Avax and you're a supporter, I commend you because it is a rock solid project. But looking at the chart right now, we have this level over here at $69, $70. Let me zoom this in. Let's get a better look. This is a weekly chart on the 4 hour. Okay, so this is just one gigantic pennant forming on the 4 hour. And it's breaking out right now, which is bullish. It's very bullish. I mean, you can take the whole entire flag like this, or the whole entire pole, and measure this move for the breakout. And that would take us to $105 easy for Avax once this thing really gets going. But as you can see, I have this green demand zone outlined. We did drop beneath it, but the bulk of the trading did happen in this green zone. And now it's starting to leave the zone. So we have some resistance over here at about $60 that we're approaching. If we do get a pullback back into the zone, that would look like a good entry. I do expect Avax to get sent. It can be considered a blue chip at this moment in time. My camera's stuck. Thanks for that. Let's fix that right now. It should get back up online in a second. Just give it a moment. My Elgato cam link. Not sure why that keeps on happening with my Elgato, but it is a little bit frustrating when my camera does freeze up on the live stream, but we got to keep it moving. We keep a G up in here. Let's see, VRA. Take a look at VRA. All right, VRA looks ready for 10 cents, huh? Getting a strong breakout right now. VRA is going to be a very big winner. The next target that I have for VRA is up here, 9.9 cents, basically 10 cents. That's where I'm looking to offload a little bit of my own VRA. Do not front run me. I won't appreciate that if you set your limit order at 9.5 cents or something like that, and you sell like 50 grand worth, and then price starts to tank from there, and I don't get my exit, my target profit hit. I would not appreciate that. So don't front run me on this one. I will be taking a little bit of profit there. But nonetheless, yeah, VRA looks really good. Once we break above this 6.5 cent level, we're off to 10 cents. AGIX from Ardish. I'm not even sure what AGIX is. Let's take a look on CoinGecko first. 50 viewers, 36 likes, guys. Go ahead and smash that like button right now. Let's get this up to 50 likes right now. No reason not to. But AGIX ranked 236 with a $310 million market cap. Where can you buy it? It's on KuCoin and Binance. Okay. Yeah, I've never really seen this one before. Let's take a look at the Binance chart though. Come down to Costa Rica and let's have a crypto mountain and live in the Lord of the Rings. Sounds pretty epic, not gonna lie. I definitely want to come and check out Costa Rica, so I'll be down there soon enough. The jungle. Okay, so this reminds me, this whole price action, this reminds me of Bitcoin in the summer when it was using that 29,000 support level and not breaking beneath it. This is what this chart reminds me of. It doesn't look like we're gonna go beneath this 26 cent level right here. As you can see, that's the previous highs now being used as support. That's very good. So yeah, there's demand down here. If you draw from wick to wick, I'll draw it from body to wick, but that's about from 28 cents down to 26 cents. You can see in this chart how every time it wicks back into this demand zone, it gets bought up. So you just want to basically, not financial advice, but look to set your limits in the zone if you do want to get an entry into this. Yeah, this chart looks very good, right? This level over here, 25-26 cents, is holding strong, and this looks like it is the bottom. And this could for sure see, once it does break out, because obviously it's just going sideways right now. Boring price action going sideways, could consolidate for weeks, who knows? But yeah, we do expect altcoins to get some capital rotated into them. And this chart, I like how it's just not doing anything. Right, if it had already pumped, I would say don't look at it, but it's going sideways, so that looks good. Live on Tuesday, what's up? Bitcoin all-time high. That's why we're live today, Thomas. It's an emergency live stream for good reason. Let's take a look at Solana. Did I freeze again? No, I didn't. Good. Okay, so Solana starting to move now as well. This level up here, 179, as you can see, has been used as resistance in the past. If we see another move down here to mid-range at about 156, I don't know if we get that, right? Everything is very bullish right now. But Solana, when it starts its next leg up, it's going to get sent. 275, 375, 475. All of the 61.8 extensions are all $100 a part of that $75 level. 573, 575. So yeah, Solana is going to get sent, but it needs to break the high. I don't expect it to get sent until Bitcoin really kind of to cool off. Right? You should mainly just be watching Bitcoin right now. That's the exciting thing. And we need to pay attention to what it does, because the second it starts to, so we're having some resistance here. The second Bitcoin really starts to consolidate, Bitcoin dominance is going to take a retrace, and altcoins are going to start flying. Trios. We got Jin Woo. Yo, is this the movement we've been waiting for? Everything mooting, even stocks. Yes, Jin, this is what we've been waiting for. Thanks for joining me on this emergency Tuesday or Wednesday live stream. I know you're a very busy professional, Jin, and I appreciate you hopping in here. Let's take a look at Trios. So Trios, as you can see, is using the scalp target as resistance. Tried to break above 2 times, and we got our levels outlined for this trade. But yeah, this is a hold for a lot of people for good reason, but for a shorter term swing, this is what I'm looking at for Trios. First 1150, 1260, 14 bucks, and then about 15 bucks. And the entry was down here at about 995 because it was a level to flip. If you look on the chart, you look left, you can see resistance, support, support, resistance, flip. I'll take the breakout entry all day long on Trios when I see something like that. Is it because of full moon? So Godwin, I'm not necessarily into that astrology trading. That's not really my thing. I do a lot of technical analysis, but I don't look at the astrology charts and do my analysis off that. I mean, there's that one girl, Marin. I'm sure you've seen her before. She's very well known for her astrology trading. But to me, it's a little bit hocus pocus. But she makes it pretty interesting, the fact that it does align a lot with the moon. But hey, I'm not into that. It's a little wishy-washy for me. But if you're into that, that's cool. Let's see. Always have time for you and the Empire. Appreciate that, Jin. Thank you. Andrew P. LOL. I like this guy. Andrew, I appreciate your support. We got big Tony Peck in the building, the godfather of Instagram. Let's go. At what price target for BTC to hit when you start pulling out before the start of the bear market cycle? So, Tony, I've been expecting 150K on BTC. That's been my price target for months now, for a very long time. So, we got Willy Woo and Plan B saying Bitcoin's going to be $500,000 by the end of Q1 in 2022. So a lot of people have very differing price predictions for Bitcoin in the end of this cycle. Realistically speaking, the way to approach taking profits is to siphon it out on the way up. I don't want to be left holding a bag when everything's pumped and then everything drops down. Because if you look at the 2017 peak parabolic bull market top, there was about 2 weeks. You had about a 2-week opportunity to sell at significant profits at the top before everything just started crashing down. So when things get very crazy, I think 150K is doable. A lot of people are calling for much higher. We got some conservative people saying that $80,000 is going to be the top. I don't think 80K is going to be the top personally. I think that's weak. I think that's very weak if you call that a Bitcoin price prediction personally. But yeah, I'm looking at 150. What about Vechain? All right, I'm being haggled for Vechain right now. I like Vechain. I hold it in my portfolio. Let's take a look at the chart. $0.12. Very nice. Just gonna clear this entire thing. Okay. So this looks like it came, this looks like it's going to get sent. So Vet, a lot of wicks, a lot of sellers over here at 12 cents on Vechain. A lot of sellers over here. For an entry, this does look like a very good entry over here on Vet. If we see a pullback to 11 cents. But with that being said, if we start to really break out here, so what I'm looking at, to make it simple for you guys, I'm looking at this candle wick, this most recent high. And now I'm looking at where all these candle bodies closed over here. Do you guys notice how these candle bodies struggled to get above this 12.8 cent level? Then it did get above, and then they were closing right back on this 12.8 cent level. That's the yellow dotted line. We break beneath it again, and then this 12.8 cent level, no candle bodies get above it, right? Broke through, comes back down, struggled to get it back above the 12.8 cents. So this is the breakout level. What I would recommend if you're looking to take a trade on Vechain, this is not financial advice, but this looks like a very good trade idea, is to take your entry on the breakout above this level at 12.8 cents. If you want to be a little conservative, you can put it up here, maybe 13. But this is a breakout of an ascending triangle price action, and it's bouncing off of the trendline support right now, which is good. That's what we like to see. But if we do dip back down here, you guys see how it just went sideways at this level, about 11 to 11.5 cents. That looks very good on Vet. Vet's a blue chip, so I do expect a lot of capital to rotate into it. So once this really, if the breakout is here, it's going to happen quickly, and it hasn't broken out yet. Yes, it's up 4% today, but 4% is nothing in crypto. A breakout would be 10 to 20% gains. So this is yet to break out, and it looks ready to flip this level. And as well over here, you can see the same level, 12.8 cents. Use that support. Use this wick, tapped it again. So yeah, 12.8 cents is the level to break on Vechain. It breaks that and it flies. Very simple. Aloha Alex, is this live going to be saved? Yes, it will be saved on the channel. It will be able to watch as a replay. So if you're busy right now, that's not a problem. You can go ahead and watch the replay later. And it's also on my Odyssey library channel, and that stays up there forever. That's on the blockchain. H. Patel started watching, really like the analysis. How about AMP and the graph? I know the graph pumped, so you shouldn't chase that pump, but AMP. Let's take a look at the Coinbase chart. What's Floki and SHIB following? I don't know, Jen. We can look at that as well. Floki spends a lot of money. They're on like buses and billboards all over the world right now. Very interesting what they're doing. We'll get back to AMP in a second. I just want to check the Floki price. All right, that's loading. We'll let that load. So looking at AMP, I like it because it's consolidating, and it's consolidating, making an ascending pattern here with price. Connect these highs. So yeah, we have some ascending price action on AMP, which is what we like to see. And the bottom down here, as you can see, we use this demand zone, and now we're making our way, we're creeping our way higher from this demand zone down here at 4 cents to about 3.8 cents. So that's demand on the daily chart. So that's a very strong level that's holding. Any dips back down here to 4 cents look good. And then, yeah, we expect this to break out. So again, I look to the left, I see that this whole part was support. I draw a line there, and I can see that you see all these wicks trying to pierce through, but sellers keep on knocking it down. And once the sellers get exhausted, this is going to fly up. But yeah, demand's down here at 4 cents on AMP. Now with Floki, 0.00075. Wait for this to load. And we'll look at GRT. GRT already pumped today, though, or pumped yesterday. Chief Mora saying DOT is finally mooning. Awesome. Could I look at DOC? For sure, I'll look at DOC. Am I using dollar cost average while Bitcoin goes high? So I've been dollar cost averaging for the past, almost 2 years now, consistently. And yeah, I have my strategy in place. It just automatically it's taken from my account. So for sure. You guys, welcome guys, come to Vet Paradise. Vechain Paradise, sounds nice. Okay, now looking at this Floki chart. Yeah, trying to break. Let me get a ray, put out these highs. Realistically, no candle body was able to close above here. Then we had a breakout and a retest Yeah, this looks pretty bullish, but this is Floki. And then Shib, checking these for our guy Jin Woo. Shout out to Jin in the stream right now. Let's look at Shib. I know Jin is an avid Shib holder. He was telling me to buy it. I said, nah, man, I'm not buying Shib. I'm buying Floki. But yeah, this went parabolic. Now it's consolidating, and it looks ready for its next leg up soon enough. Meme coins, it's at a point right now in history where you need to start taking memes seriously. Memes are taking over the world. Meme coins as well in crypto. We got Doge top 10 in the market cap. We got Shib almost cracking the top 10. I put them off for a long time, but now it's hard. You need to kind of start taking these seriously. They are assets, and that you can make a lot of money with these assets. So we got a lot of people in here that might not like meme coins. I was one of those people for a very long period of time. I've never owned Doge. I've never owned Shib, but these are like top 20 cryptocurrencies right now. Will that last forever? No, but the time being, you can trade it. Don't hate it. Don't date it. Just trade it. But yeah, this looks like it's coiling up for its next leg higher. Let's see. Can I look at, so let's look at GRT for our guy, and we'll take a look at DOC. I've never heard of DOT or DOC. Clear that. It's a previous trade from September. Then we had our FUD storm in September. Spoiled the party, but now we're making our way back up higher. So GRT on the daily starting to break out. This looks like a little mini cup and handle. Little mini one. And then the neckline would be this level here that we're breaking through right now. Over here, 85 cents. So GRT has been as high as $2.88. So you guys can still catch 3x plus on this to the all-time high. The graph is for sure going to make a new all-time high, guys. This is another very strong cryptocurrency. It's pretty much the Google of the blockchain. So yeah, GRT about to flip another. All these coins are looking very bullish right now. If we look at the Bitcoin pair, it's even up 4.5% versus BTC today. Let me zoom this out to a weekly so we can see the bigger picture. But yeah, this is bleeding out on the weekly versus Bitcoin. And now once altcoin season starts and capital starts to rotate, this is probably going to pump. It could make a lower low here on the Bitcoin chart. If you've never seen this before, basically what happens here is altcoins bleed out versus Bitcoin, but they can make a new all-time high versus the US dollar at the same time. So if you're in alts, that's why I'm still holding my alts, right? I use USD to buy them, so I can trade them into Bitcoin and take my profits in Bitcoin, but they're going to keep going up versus the dollar, but they're going to bleed out in BTC until Bitcoin dominance reverses. Let's see. Floki, it gladdens me that Odin prepares for a feast. Let's look at DOC. I have no idea what DOC is. Let's look it up. Number 540 in market cap. DOC all-time high is 24 cents, 65% away, and that was 3 years ago. Okay. Decentralized data exchange protocol that lets people connect their profiles, reputations, and experiences across the web with privacy and security. All right. Interesting. Binance, got it. Okay, so I've charted this in the past. Must have been from a live stream. So it made a high over here in March before we had our market correction. Went as low as 3 cents from 18 cents. Now we're back up to 8.5 or 8.25 cents. So this chart, not very exciting. Let me just clear it off completely. Got it with a fresh set of eyes. So I see horizontal resistance with ascending price action. On the weekly, this is a weekly chart, by the way, guys. So the past month, 1, 2, 3, 4, the past 4 weeks, this thing's been going absolutely sideways. That's good, especially during times like this. You want to look for the things that nobody's paying attention to. And it looks like nobody's paying attention to DOT. Look how low the volume is this week. Look how low it's been to, compared to how high it's been. This thing is not getting paid any attention to, and it probably will pump very hard. I don't know anything about this, but just by looking at the chart, seeing the previous all-time high from the last bull market, this thing's probably going to pump pretty hard once altcoin season really does start. Just looking at this weekly chart. Let's go to a daily now. So on the daily, we get a little bit of a better picture on the horizontal resistance that I drew. We broke out of it once, but it was a false breakout. But yeah, this thing is sitting on support, just going sideways. That looks good. I like that. Monero and Pirate Chain. Yeah, me too. I'm going to be covering Monero again on the channel. Monero is one of my... Anybody that knows me personally knows that well before I started my YouTube channel, I was just an avid Monero, just like very, very loud spokesperson for Monero. People would ask me what my favorite coin was. First answer, without thinking, Monero. How could it not be? Once you understand what Monero is. Honestly, it is a must hold to me, Monero, without a doubt. Like, how could you can't sleep on this. This is going to be thousands of dollars. Just looking at the chart, nobody's paying attention to it. Seen a little bit of a pump today on the daily, $264. This thing is so undervalued. Monero is what Bitcoin was meant to be. It's completely private currency. And yeah, not doing too much on the chart at all. When it breaks out above this level, $310, and actually starts to move, it will run hard. Monero, bullish. Let's take a look at Bitcoin again. Still at 66. Yeah, it's just marching its way higher. Pay attention to Bitcoin, guys. This is what you want to be looking at. It's Bitcoin's day, but yes, altcoins are looking very good as well. But yeah, now is the time to just stare. No, you shouldn't be staring at the chart all day. I'm kidding. But anyway, I'm watching exactly what Bitcoin is doing. I want to know when it's going to start to cool off, consolidate, and send these altcoins. ETH back up to 4,100. This is looking insane. Our next target is up here at 4,175. Looks like it wants to get hit today. If you guys want to find out when I enter into the trades, go check out the Crypto Empire Premium Discord group. We've been long ETH since 3,600. All right, we're just riding this one out higher. Let's see. Jin, just for fun. Everybody likes a little bit of fun sometimes. What's the best crypto trading platform? Yeah, Binance is good if you're outside of the US. Dean, are we done on BTC for 67K? Now I think we keep on pushing higher. When do I short BTC? That's not in my trading plan. I can't tell you when to short. Does Quant pump with BTC and ETH? No, Quant. So Corey, Quant is like the most decoupled cryptocurrency from Bitcoin. Hoping to see an all-time high this week. So yeah, Quant does the opposite of what the market has been doing. So when the whole market's down, Quant tends to be up. It's pumping right now. Okay, great. Beautiful. But yeah, this has just been going sideways between about 350 and 260, 270. As you can see, one big, huge range that it's trading in. But yeah, Quant is pretty decoupled from the rest of the market. And I would love to see a new all-time high as well above 430. But yeah, Quant is not coupled. A question about privacy coins. What's their purpose if Secret Swap connects to DOT and other blockchains? People can watch their crypto across blockchains and for cheap. Well, the purpose is the fact that you can use it as payment. It's like it holds value. It can be transacted. You can buy something that you need. What more purpose does it need? Very simple. If you want to find out more, join the Telegram, but I'm not going to talk about that here. But yeah. Paul, every time I do a live stream, it costs me about $3,000 in new coins. Hey, be careful, all right? This is not financial advice. This is for educational purposes only. Make sure you do your own research before you buy or sell any cryptocurrency. But at the same time, I can understand. It's hard not to be bullish at a time like this. But yeah, don't FOMO into anything, Paul. You want to be buying the things that haven't pumped yet. When to short BTC? I'm not looking to short Bitcoin. That is not in my trading plan at all. Let's take a look at XRP. All right, XRP, wick down to $1.02. $1 is the level on XRP. As you can see, when it broke beneath $1, it used $1 as resistance, broke back above, used $1 as support. So yeah, $1 is the level, and I don't know if we get that again. And then, let me go to a daily on XRP. So every time it's flipped 120, $1.20, it's had a false breakout. It almost hit $2 over here in April in the spring. But you can see $1.20 was used many times as support over here. And now it's been struggling to really hold above $1.20. So $1.20 is the level that once it does break above and hold, that's going to be very bullish for XRP. Yeah, if we see a flash crash or something and you see $1 XRP again, clearly that's where huge buyers step in. I mean, XRP is the biggest community in crypto. Cardano is up there as well. But yeah, XRP army is huge, right? And every time this thing goes to $1, they're scooping it up. They're scooping it up right now. It's looking like lower volume right now. I do expect this volume to pick up. This is a blue chip, right? If there wasn't a lawsuit on this, I do imagine that the price would probably be a lot higher. But yeah, it needs to flip $1.20, and then it can really go off to the races. Hbar, Arturo Torres, let's take a look at that. So for Hbar, 39 cents, looking good. So this 39-cent level, I have this gray box here for a reason. We expect it to break above this level, and once it does really break above it, you can expect it to run up here and tag at least 54, 55 cents on Hbar. Yeah, for Hbar, let me show you. We just got a $50 super chat from Fresh Personal Trading. Appreciate the TA and video updates. Fresh, you are a legend. $50 super chat. That is very generous of you. Thank you for your support. Always making sure you're up to date. Always watching the videos. Always asking a lot of questions. Really appreciate your support. You are on top of the market, and you deserve all of the gains that are going to be made this bull run. You're already crushing it, and you will continue to crush it. Thank you for the $50 super chat. Awesome. Much appreciated. Now let me show you this. So for Hbar, as you can see, this was posted on October 9th. 36.5 cents was where we looked to get into this. And now we're starting to move up. It could definitely come back and test 36.5 cents. But if we do break above this level, the high is over here at like 40 cents. If we break and hold above 40, you can expect this to start its next leg up on Hbar. Very bullish on this coin. And yeah, it's ascending. Let me extend this trend line since the last time I moved it. Ascending price action. And that downtrend line was broken, so I'll get that off the chart now. And yeah, we need to get above this gray box, hold above it, and then we start moving from there. Eternity Chain was quite popular. What do you think about it? So Eternity Chain was an NFT project. It was very hyped up in the spring before we had our market correction. what's happening with my CoinGecko. So yeah, Eternity Chain apparently had a lot of big partnerships with celebrities and all these people. It was hyped up. People are saying it's going to go to hundreds of dollars. I was looking at it. I never bought any, and I'm glad I didn't. It was ERN. All right, looks like we're going to have to use CoinMarketCap. This is bugging out. CoinGecko is, their servers can't handle all the volume that's happening right now. Every time I try to use CoinGecko nowadays, I'm getting an error saying that it's too crowded, that the servers are too full. ERN, here it is. See, this thing's sitting at 12 bucks. This thing was it was clearly like a coordinated shill. It was so hyped up, all the big like names pumping it, and then it just dumped. All-time high over here. Let's see the all-time high at $75. And at $75, I remember like people saying, "Oh, it's going to hundreds." I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'll pass up on this one. I'll catch the next one. Thank you very much. And my judgment did treat me well in that situation. But yeah, this thing's sitting at the bottom now. It could be a good buy now, right? It's on the bottom. It's absolutely on the bottom right now. It's still only on Uniswap. Let's check out where it's traded. Okay, it's listed on Binance now. Okay, so that's good. Might want to start paying attention to it now. It's listed on Binance, and it's at the bottom. Let's take a look at the Binance chart. I want to see what it was actually listed. Tell us about your crypto journey. Where did you start? How rich am I now? So my net worth is, we got Mr. Sellers Homes at a $4.99 super chat, almost 10,000 subscribers. Yes, almost 10,000 subscribers. Thank you, Mr. Sellers Homes, for that $4.99 super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you. And go ahead and subscribe right now if you're watching this and you're not subscribed. But anyway, so I'll answer your question in just a second. I want to look at this chart. This was listed in June, and now it's using these wicks as support. That looks good. So yeah, this thing is very low. And remember, the all-time high is $75. So if it does break 10 bucks, then it's going to the bottom, and that'll be like the best opportunity. But yeah, it's still holding this $10 level. Now, in regards to your question, my crypto journey, I got in about November 2017. I was a college student at that time. I was a start of my junior year in college. I was at Rutgers University. I was an honor student. Got great grades. Going there on a very significant scholarship. And I said, you know what? I hate this. I'm gonna go figure it out and go learn from the real world. So yeah, that's when I started to invest into crypto, and that's when I got obsessed with trading. And I had some money in the crypto markets, but I learned how to trade in the futures markets. Commodities, we're talking crude oil, gold, silver, ESYM. That's the S&P Dow indexes. So yeah, that's where I really started to learn how to trade. And then the bear market happened. I traveled the world for 2 years. I put a little bit of money in during the bear market. But then in March 2020, when we had the huge crash, that's when I started to seriously pay attention. And that's when I started to really dedicate all my time and financial resources to it. So yeah, since then, it's been very well. So yeah, that's my crypto journey. Really started in late 2017 at the last peak of the bull run, and held my bags. I was brand new to the market then, and then basically March 2020 is when I went all in, and from there, the past year and a half have been amazing, especially for that net worth. But yeah, that's irrelevant, guys. Focus on your own journey. Focus on yourself. My balance is irrelevant to yours. So let's look at RSR. Am I still bullish on RSR? Yes. This thing is at the bottom. Looking at the weekly chart, this is something where I want to pay attention to it. So look at these trend lines that I have. This is a huge broadening wedge on RSR. I'm looking at these trend lines right here. One here, and then don't mind all the lines down here. But we have our next one down here. connecting the lows and connecting the highs. This is what you call a huge broadening wedge. We just got a $100 super chat. Oh, we hit 10,000 subscribers. Mr. Sellers Homes with $100. Thank you very much. 10,000 subscribers. Congrats, Connor. Thank you for being the #1 YouTuber that I can always rely on, and you're always teaching me in the private group. Let's go. 10K subscribers. That's crazy, right? I started this channel in early March. That's, what, 7-8 months ago now. And we just hit 10,000 subscribers on the live stream. Epic. Thank you, everybody, right now watching this. If you're watching this in the future, if you're watching the recording, we just hit 10,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I wouldn't still be doing this if I haven't received the support that I have received so far from every single Crypto Empire community member. You guys are amazing. You keep me going. And like I've been saying, we're going to be doing this for decades and decades and decades. I'm in my early 20s. Crypto is going to take over the world. So Crypto Empire is going to continue dominating the cryptocurrency markets for decades to come. 10K subs live on stream. What do you know about that? Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thank you to everybody who's shown me support over the past 8 months. You are amazing. Let's go. Awesome stuff right now. Thank you to everybody saying congratulations. Much appreciated. You guys are all awesome. 10K subs. That's big. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Junk. Thank you, Allah. Of course, thank you, Tyler, Mr. Sellers Homes. Absolutely epic. Greg just joined. Thomas, congrats. Thank you, Thomas. Much appreciated. Crazy we got this on live stream as well. Perfect time to go live and hit a milestone on the channel. So listen, I will be doing a 10,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm going to announce all the details, not on stream. After the stream, I will announce the details. It's going to be a $500 giveaway. I'll let you know right now. 5 people are going to be walking away with $100. Okay, so join the free Telegram group. That's where I will announce the details. And a requirement for the giveaway is that you are following me on Instagram at Crypto Empire CO. This is my only account. So go and follow me on Instagram right now if you're not already following. All right, part of the requirement is going to be you're going to have to be following me on Instagram. So go do that right now. Anyway, let's get back to RSR. We got Carl. Congratulations. Get in 10K subs. Thank you, Carl. DeCrow, thank you, DeCrow. Greg, where am I from? NJ. Victor, thank you, Victor. All right, you guys are awesome. Les, Greg, Jersey boy, yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so yeah, this broadening channel, look, 25-30 cents for RSR. That's a start. But that's only the start, in my opinion, for RSR. So it's funny you asked me, am I still bullish? Look, I've been accumulating this. This thing's at the bottom. Nobody's looking at RSR. This thing has some of the biggest backers in crypto, including Peter Thiel. It's mainnet set to be released. And yeah, this thing, my price prediction was $1. I made that prediction back in the spring. And if we look at $1, we're looking at over a 20x. So this is not financial advice, but yeah, I'm bullish on RSR. And what I do expect to happen is I expect this broadening channel to be used as resistance. But realistically, I'm expecting some kind of parabolic move where it goes in, it kind of breaks through the channel and then really starts moving on its way to $1. But even if it stops at the channel 30 cents, that's about a 10x, 9x from here. You can't complain about that. But yeah, I'm bullish on RSR. It's at the bottom. Nobody's paying attention to it. You sound well-grounded, brother. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate that. Why ETH is pumping. So we got a lot of requests for all these different charts. I want to see ETH right now. So why is ETH pumping? ETH is pumping because it's the second largest crypto after Bitcoin, and when Bitcoin pumps, blue chips do tend to follow suit. And yeah, we broke this level over here. Next stop is 41.75. That's our next target. And then after that, $4,372, which is the all-time high. And then we're in price discovery for Ethereum. But yeah, this thing's going to blow. Let me see DOT. DOT at 44. Sudar, can you invest in it now? Only you can answer that question. I'm not a financial advisor, right? If you want to invest in something, you need to make that decision yourself. Do I think ETH is going to go to $10,000? Yes, I do. So with that information, you should make your decision off of that. But just understand that it's the second largest crypto. So if you want a higher risk reward, you're going to have to go lower in the market cap. But yeah, Polkadot guys, we're getting our next breakout, and the next level is at $48. But I'm not, so this is a trade, right? This is like an active swing trade. In terms of my DOT that I hold in my portfolio, you must be crazy if you think I'm going to sell the DOT that I'm going to use for the parachain auctions at $48. This is a trade. This is completely separate, right? This I have open with USDT as the collateral, and I get paid in USDT on the exchange. This is not where I'm going to be selling my Polkadot from the HODL portfolio. That's crazy. But yeah, DOT finally breaking above. Let's hit $48 today. Looks great. PKN. I haven't heard of PKN. Let me look it up. Pokin. Haven't heard of this. No idea what it is. NFT projects for adults. Interesting. Interesting choice of words. Can only imagine. Okay, it's an uncensored content platform. So it sounds like we'll see the OnlyFans crew move on over to this. I'm not into that. Don't condone that kind of behavior from men. I think you should be using your time more productively than looking at these adult things. But yeah, never heard of this one. Not really too interested in it either. That's not my thing. Let's see. Hex, Matic. What is RSR time? Check out my RSR video on the channel. If you go to videos, I explain in detail what it is. Basically, it's a decentralized stablecoin protocol. Go to most popular, and then RSR right here is actually the video with the most views on my channel. Watch that video. It explains exactly what RSR is in detail. It's a decentralized stablecoin. Assets are held in a vault that back the value of the stablecoin RSV. That's a very interesting project. I think it has a lot of potential. Steve Murray, congrats 10K. You deserve it. Thank you, Steve. Really appreciate that. Junk sounds like a demonization token. Yeah, who knows what that is, man. Let's see. Jasmine. Coinbase. Okay, this is on Coinbase and Uniswap. $2,732 million market cap. Fully diluted is 3.2 billion. Let's look at Jasmine and Coinbase. BNB looks good. Yeah, BNB, what's it at? Is it moving past 500? Just about past 500. So yeah, that's good for BNB. This Jasmine chart, this looks like it just started trading on Coinbase. It's new. And the low is down here at 3 cents. So it's up over a 2x since the lows. I know nothing about this, and there's not a lot of data on this chart. But clearly support's down here at 5.5 cents, so that's the support on Jasmine. Fetch waking up. Let's look at FET. Let's look at the Coinbase chart. Not really waking up. Still doing what it's been doing. As you can see, my flagpole does go to $1.60 for FET. This one's going to blow. This to me is like it's not a sure thing. There's no free lunch in crypto, but yeah, this is FET, very bullish. What software is this, Sebastian? This is TradingView. I have a link in the description down below if you want to make a free TradingView account. It's a great charting software. It's what I use. Let's look at Matic. Matic. Blue from that demand zone down here to $1.20. Bullish. All-time high is 280, 270 on this exchange on Binance. Matic is going to be huge. Matic is one that I've covered a lot in the past. I need to make an update video about Matic, but it looks very good. Huge leg up, come back, retest the breakout level. Now it's going to make its way higher. This is a daily chart. Not going to zoom in too much here, but yeah, the next level to break out from is 160. We're at 154 right now. I expect Matic to make new all-time highs past 270. Chris Randolph, congrats on 10,000 subscribers. Thank you, Chris. Much appreciated. Smart Channel TV, what are you expecting for Bitcoin right now? Well, for Bitcoin right now, I'm just watching it. We're in price discovery now. We do have this channel line up here at about 69.70K, so we can possibly tap 70K, come back and retest the all-time high at 65. Who knows? We just have to watch it. This is price discovery now. This is uncharted territory. Can we hit 100K this year? Yes. I do think we can hit Bitcoin 100K this year. And we got a request for Serum. Let's look at SRM. Okay, starting to wake up today from the bottom. So if you guys are new, we just got a 75, I'm not sure what currency that is, no idea, but Ardash just gave us I'll call it dollars for now, I'm not sure, $75 super chat from Ardash Raj Bhat. Thank you, Ardash. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but hey, thank you for that super chat, my man. You're a legend. Thank you for the support on this Emergency Crypto Empire live stream. That is much appreciated. Thank you very much for that super chat. Awesome stuff. Lots of support this live stream, guys. Very grateful for it all. But anyway, back to what I was saying. When you see something down here at support, that's usually a good time to buy, especially on the daily support. You can see how many times it's been used. That's usually the time where you want to go ahead and buy. You don't want to buy when it's up here at the top. You shouldn't be buying at the top, right? You want to be buying when it's at support. Clearly on Serum, this is a huge support resistance flip at $7. So now it's making its way higher. It's at 750. In terms of profit targets, don't overcomplicate it. Look at where prices turned around in the past. One level over here at $9. $9.50 can be used, but I like $10.50. As you can see, this wick over here and these candle bodies. And then I also like for a profit target where these bodies close at $12.50. If I zoom this out to a 3-day, yeah, that's pretty much it. Then we're in price discovery. And then after that, we can put some fib extensions on the chart. 1580, 1950, $30 for Serum. This thing can move. Crazy how cheap Matic is to me. Yeah, Matic is being slept on. Matic is a blue chip. Thoughts about CeeLo? Let's look at CeeLo. I'll get to your question in a minute. Ardarsh, no problem. CeeLo. Okay, so this looks like it's about to break a level. As you can see, price has very much struggled to get above this. Wicked up, closed above it on the 3-day, but again, broke down with all that September FUD. And this looks ready to blow. This looks absolutely ready to blow. So either buy the trendline support or take the breakout entry. Not financial advice on this. We got Stu Darshan saying congratulations for 10,000 subs. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Now let me see this question. Thanks for the AGIX analysis. Could you go broader on it? It's a token of Singularity's net, a FET competitor. For instance, it's a minus 350 million market cap coin that hits all-time high of 186 in 2018 January and is right now at 32 cents. Considering its market cap and its inability to reach its 2018 all-time high, how do you see it going? 5x, 10x, 100x? Please give us an estimate. And when do you think it will start its upwards action with the rest of the altcoins in Q1? So good question. I've never heard of AGIX before you brought it up, actually. There's too many coins to pay attention to. And my play is on FET. But yeah, this one... Artificial intelligence. Now, in terms of when the run is going to start, nobody can time it. That's why if you believe in something that's been around since 2018 and that you think can pump, that's why you simply just want to, let's look at the Qcoin chart. That's why you just want a dollar cost average. So it's at 31 cents. You said the all-time high is 186. Yeah, 186, 82% down. So that's a very good risk reward. I want to look at the Bitcoin chart. Or pair. When does this go back to 2018 on the chart? Alright, whatever. So this is the 3-day. In Bitcoin, you're looking at over a 2x, closer to a 3x to the high that it made earlier this year. Now it's at the bottom on the Bitcoin pair. This could bleed out lower, but it's approaching the bottom. So when is this going to start reversing? Like I said earlier in the stream, it's going to start reversing when Bitcoin dominance starts to trend down. Right now, Bitcoin dominance trending up. All right, so it's starting to kind of consolidate. So we're seeing capital rotate into alts. But yeah, it's going to pump when Bitcoin dominance starts to go down. Nobody can time that. So in terms of its all-time high at 186, I mean, if it were to make a new all-time high, look, that's what, a 6x away? Yeah, about a 6x away. Okay. So that's pretty good risk reward. So the 3.618 would put it at 217, and the 4.232 would put it at 243. So yeah, 250 is in the cards for this project. But yeah, it's a sleeper, right? So you just, if you believe in it, you gotta hold it until it pumps. Hope that answers your question, R Dash. Thank you for that super chat. I recommend DAG, great project, beautiful falling wedge on the chart. All you should look into Fed coin. I'm good. Let's look at comp. Comp coiling up for a breakout. DeFi blue chip right here. So comp didn't hold the golden pocket, but isn't touching the 78.6. There is demand down here. So I expect this to break out. And look, if we do break out and we end up pulling back, use this trend line as your guide to get in for an entry as support. But yeah, this trend line is holding. So I do expect it to continue holding. I don't think it's going to break the trend line to the downside, and it's pretty close to it right now. It's breaking out to the upside, so comp looks good. Now let's look at DAG. Lucas, congrats on 10,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Wouldn't be here without you and everybody else that has obviously subscribed to Crypto Empire. Amazing journey we've been on, and we're only going up from here. But dag, a little bit of a falling wedge, huh? So the target of the wedge is the top of the wedge up here at 45 cents. So that's over a 2x away on DAG. And yes, this thing is coming out of this demand zone that I have drawn here as well. Never broke the demand zone. That's the buy zone. And yeah, that looks very bullish. I agree with you on that, Derek B.O. What do you think about on LPT live peer? It went 50% up and it looks stable entry point. Let's look at the chart. Okay, so pumped. There is demand all the way down here formed. That's $20, $19. So that's good. And there's a level over here at 24. So if we end up, I can see us stabilizing at 24, but the optimal entry at this moment would be at 21 to 20, but 24 would be a first kind of scale-in point, not financial advice. But guys, at this moment in time, we have been going for just about 1.5 hours. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wrap this up right now. I know it was unexpected, but I wanted to come up here and go live for the Bitcoin all-time high. Pay attention to what Bitcoin is doing. Right now it's $66,500. Altcoins swing to the pendulum of BTC. Pay attention and watch the charts, all right? Not a lot to say right now. You should have been prepared for this moment over the past few months. Do not FOMO into any green candles. Now is not the time to be chasing price. Now is the time to sit back and let the bags that you've been building pump. Now is the time. There's a lot of greed in the market. I don't even know what the greed index is. I can only imagine how high the greed index is. A lot of retail is rushing in. Remember, here at Crypto Empire, we dominate the market, and we don't do that by chasing the price. We let price come to us, or we have a simple strategy. Our edge in the market plays out over and over. That's what allows us to be profitable traders. So don't get too excited. Stay grounded. And we have a lot more time to make a lot of gains. This is just the beginning of the epic run that is starting here in Q4 that we've been talking about here for a long time here in Crypto Empire. We've been waiting for this moment. Finally started. Anyway, thank you for 10,000 subscribers. It's an amazing milestone. Join the free Telegram group. It's going to be a big giveaway. 5 people are going to walk away with $100 each. I will be releasing the details about that later on. So definitely join the free Telegram group. If you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button down below. Like this video, obviously. And then, yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you, all of you, for the support on the channel. Thank you for joining the live stream in the middle of your Wednesday, wherever you are in the world. I understand we have a global audience. And I had a lot of fun. I hope that you did enjoy the live stream. We went for an hour and a half. And obviously on Sunday, we're going to be doing another live stream and then regular content throughout the week.